how do I actually do this? I'm almost 100% on Claude Max, bro. I'm in the middle of building a customer success retention software, and honestly, it's just like constructing the front end of it because it's not even like full on, what's it called, back end API connections. The real dev is actually gonna be the one to handle that stuff. Or at least I'm gonna have to talk to him and see if we can get everything implemented. But bro, how do I, someone who does not code, end up maxing out Claude Code Max? Bro, I spend $100 a month on this thing and I'm maxed out. Claude's got to start making me more money before I pay any more money for usage, bro. So I'm genuinely about to just go to sleep for a few hours, get back up, and probably just open up my laptop and keep working on this software because it is way overdue and I want it to go live and I want it to go out. Basically creating a AI version of myself when it comes to like all my customer success experience and knowledge and all the systems and operations and infrastructure that I have built manually, that I've used a real live VA agent team to help handle over like the last few years. I'm just basically putting all that into this one like software, or at least that's my goal with it. There are two devs that are actually crack devs, which, you know, shout out Naman, shout out Jesse, and then shout out my CTO Cheyenne, who's like helping me kind of manage this project and kind of get it, you know, to where it needs to be. Cause bro, I cannot understand how all plug and play stuff works yet, but I understand it enough to like create or at least work on the repo that they initially built for me to like build up even more. Software aside, we are real live locking in, grinding. First of all, shout out Johnny and Dave because these guys were actually cooking earlier on the agency they're working on. Or shout out Key Marketing. Right here, bro, we're trying to lock in. We're trying to work as well and just kind of get everything that we need to get done for just pushing the freaking needle, bro. Like, I kid you not, like the main thing is straight up just pushing the freaking needle. And I can't stress enough how much time I've wasted on like straight static work, bro. Like that is not progressive at all, and nobody should be focused on the static work, bro. The progressive stuff needs to be done first. The highest ROI leverage tasks actually need to be done first. Oh, good updates though. I got my EA. EA is currently working. They're lead scraping. They're editing my footage for my outreach, and they are going to start sending out outbound as soon as Friday, right? Today's Wednesday. So as soon as Friday, after, you know, they give me a solid list for me to record videos for. More exciting news. I got an editor for my YouTube channel. So we're going to prime that. Shout out my new editor, Cody, and the team, bro. Leo and Cody, we're going to be moving hopefully and really locking in our content style and just kind of the way that we're gonna go. Bro, there's so many people to shout out. Bro, it takes a village, I swear, because my boy Eddie got me in touch with these guys. He got me in touch with a bunch of other editors that do short form. Shout out Virtual Champs Global, bro. VCG is the connect for VAs, bro. They take good freaking care of me, bro. Shout out everybody at VCG. Shout out Emma and all the team, all the people that I've met from there as well. Yo, I'm just feeling so good right now. Like I'm actually doing stuff that has more substance, more value, more depth to the work that I'm doing. And I'm getting fired up again, you know, way more to come in the near future. Talking to way more new people in the paid acquisition space, right? The media buyers, the agency owners, talking to a lot more service-based business just locally. It's just so exciting. Like, this is my life. I live for this, bro. I genuinely live for this. And it actually gets me psyched now. And yeah, because we were low-key in a rut for low-key like a couple days. And I know it's not a lot, right? A couple days, but I think it's still enough to like throw me off my edge, right? Because without momentum, you have nothing, right? You got to start and keep going. You can't stop because then you lose your momentum. And I figured out like the moment I lost my momentum, initially with like the gym, right? Because fitness is so big for me. But when you lose momentum and going to the gym daily, bro, or even like having a consistent routine, like you lose gains, you lose the momentum you were having, and it affects everything else. And now I'm feeling good again. I'm back in the gym. I'm back on my business grind. So we're going to keep on moving with that. Obviously, Claude and I are forever. I love Claude. Claude is my GOAT right now. We just keep the grind going, bro. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep y'all updated, and we'll see what happens next.
Jump to $100 and become your most expensive subscription.
Yo, say it one more time about Claude, bro.
Like, you can start at free, dip your toe in at like $20 and then just instantly into the deep end at $100 a month, and it becomes your most expensive subscription.
Way too crazy, bro. I remember when I was using Claude for just $20 a month and it was worth it, and then I maxed out and I needed to spend that $100 ASAP.
Yeah, because you're working on like a project and you have no more tokens.
Crazy. All right, bet. I'm working on the support agent again, or the success agent, and I am getting through the motions of like finishing up how I want the dashboard to look like, what information that I want to include in it. This has been the only thing I've been focused on since I woke up today. And then of course, I'm here talking to my guy Theo, and Theo's talking about how I need to double down on this instead of doubling down on my agency, because this might be a higher ticket B2B. Iceman just dropped. We about to go see my homie we haven't seen in a minute. Shout out my boy Cheech. We about to go visit him. Bang. That the developer that we're paying for, we're actually paying them hourly. So definitely want to get the most out of this and not waste anybody's time. I'm actually pretty psyched because it looks like the guys are actually working on another application, which took them no time to build because they're actual goats. Shout out Ty, Shy, and Pat because they're actually killing it always now. Bet. We just linked up with the guys, bro. Yes, sir. Cheech is back home. Yes, sir. Yes, Tatman Log. Yes, sir. Yo, can I see that stencil he's about to do on you real quick? Dude. Flex it. Frog. Little sapito, bro. Bro, that's so sick, bro. I haven't seen my boys in a minute, bro. Especially this blonde guy over here, bro. 2 years. That's crazy. Wait, that is insane, bro.
Yeah, it's been... People thought I wouldn't last 6 months.
Nah, bro, moved down there and stayed for 2 whole years, bro. That's crazy. We on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
boss,
bro, I'm
you.
here, bro. I
Thank
got
you.
you.
Oh my god, because I was like, the way that I'm just lining the fuck out of Cheech right now is. Currently walking around in Brooklyn, going back to Maryland. We made some more progress on the software. It's kind of been a back and forth battle for a little bit now. I run into a handful of problems. The main problem is that I built way too much at once. It's a little harder to integrate all at one time. Go get crowd up, gang. Yo. Okay, hello.
It's your little earmuffs.
Alright, cool.
I bet. Go ahead.
Double diamond is no joke, bro.
That looks cool as shit,
Got
bro.
snowed on, bro.
Literally. That's crazy.
Crazy,
Damn, and short sleeves too. Short sleeves and shorts.
So I just got back from doing cryo with my boy Johnny. I've been super away from the crib. I've actually been working from New York all week, and I am super excited to say that we're so close with the support software. Just kind of finishing up last iterations, working alongside a senior developer to help me just finish publishing the exact model that I wanted to be in, right? The exact MVP that I wanted to be in. And we're back now, so working on finishing that up. So basically, working on the client still, had to take a step back from working on those, but my EA scraped everything that I needed to for leads. Just got to reach out to them, but we've definitely been more focused on the software. I've just been so dialed and focused on learning more about it, building it out, seeing what I can actually do, and kind of just diving into the actual power I have at my hands when it comes to using AI to the absolute fullest. I'm psyched about that. Johnny and I were just talking about OpenClaw because it's like a full agentic model, and that's like low-key the next unlock for my AI vibe coding skills, because I've been going hard at this for like a couple months now. I'm starting to understand a lot more about infrastructure or architecture, the code base, utilizing Claude memory correctly, and being able to just launch an MVP locally, and then on top of that, being able to use it in a web app or an application in general. So I've been super dialed in on that. It just goes to show, like, when you're dialed, or at least for myself, like, I realize now when I really dial in on something, I can genuinely move mountains. I'm super psyched to have the unlocks that I'm getting and all the skill sets that I've been racking up. Right now, the support software is definitely on the come up, and I think it's the main prio. Then it's getting clients, marketing, because obviously we need cash flow. Cash flow, without cash flow, I can't be innovative, or I can't build other projects and dump capital into new things that are gonna grow. Just be cool shit. I genuinely just want to have fun and do so much cool shit when it comes to building things and creating and using everything I've learned from business and into building even more business, I guess. I don't know. That's my art, Loki. But don't forget, this is a vlog channel. This isn't a business channel. So this weekend, I'm going to Project Glow. I'm going to have a solid time. I know a bunch of my friends are going to go, and I'm excited to see everybody. Because even when I was in New York for the week visiting my family, I was dialed in from like 8:30 to 6:30 p.m. every day, just kind of working on everything that I have going on right now. So I decided to take my mind off it this weekend the way I had during Memorial last weekend. It was super low-key good back-to-back weekends with the homies. We're dialed, we're still growing, we're making things happen. Eventually, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe either separating Gooner content or like the vlog content with like a business page, or maybe even niching down and dropping into multiple channels. But that's just my thoughts, because, you know, no one watches these videos. This is kind of for me to look back at and remember and see how I ended up doing it, but it's gonna be sick either way. Shout out everybody who's been supporting me, believing in me, and who knows that take things to the next level real soon. So let's see what happens. Stay tuned for the next stuff that's gonna be coming out, what I'm gonna be building, what I'm gonna be working on. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video.